Tension Zero.
And I'm Volcanus Draker.
I apologize for not putting out more videos
For a while.
Yeah, that's the best way to say it. Because I've been preparing to move out soon, and things just been backed up late, so I wasn't able to put out videos. But for right now, I'm gonna wrap up AC Valhalla Siege of Paris for you guys, just so we can get in preparation for two more games of a doozy. Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut that's coming out on August 20th, and on August 23rd, 3 days later, we have our favorite game, an Alien Fire Team. So in preparation, there'll be 3 games we'll be doing this month. So without further ado, welcome to those to our channel. This is us doing a DLC of our favorite game, and welcome back to those who have been with me since the beginning, since I did Outriders. So without further ado, everyone, let's get into the game of Assassin's Creed Valhalla Siege of Paris. Just to show you all, I am rocking my layer armor, ECU armor. Well, layer armor.
Ezio.
Yeah, Ezio. Perfect. I couldn't say it right, but yeah. This is my Ezio layer armor. Rocking the full white look. This is amazing. We were supposed to get this last Thursday, but because of, I guess, the update situation, they gave it to us when we were there to play both games. And here we go. The Siege of Paris to the south of the kingdom of Francia had unified under a single king for the first time in 100 years. Charles the Fat. So there y'all go. I can read right down y'all want. Let's get to the game.
Also, sorry that I haven't been putting up as many videos as well. I've also been trying to pack up stuff, getting things kind of moved out, and just trying to get things together to get things prepped to move.
Alright guys, yeah, I'm pretty sure you got a red layer, my deck you're talking. You got a red layer from start to finish. We have 2 visitors from Francia, so we're gonna see them right now.
They bring a
New
feast
quest,
and build
strangers
their own guest
bearing
house.
gifts.
These are very generous guests.
Where I really can't wait for the update. I know it's not an important update, but the next update I'm hoping for is the next match request where we got which we all know without doubt, the mystery woman Hildred is about in the sky trying to get her warrior spirit back from Odin's vault, I guess. Can't wait for that update. Oh, they added Hildred? I'm thinking like that, Hildred.
That is a... Is that everything? This feast has to be great.
Yes, it is our last chance.
Wolf-kissed.
Welcome to Ravensthorpe. I'm Eivor, though you seem to know me already.
You are well known to us. I am Toka Sinriksdottir, and the Frankish boar with me is my advisor, Pierre. We are here on behalf of Siegfried of Francia, renowned warrior and leader of the Northmen there.
You look to be at home here already.
How could we not be? What you have done in this place is amazing. The guest house is a fitting addition. We have also brought new tastes for your long table from Francia. If it is drink you prefer, we have mulled wine.
Very generous. Some might say overly generous.
Consider it a token of goodwill from the hand of my uncle Siegfried. You know, clan to clan.
That would be blood if any here heard I refused to feast. So, consider it accepted.
Yes, you honor us. Ravensthorpe reminds me of how Francia used to be. Given the chance, I would visit often.
And you would be welcome. Yet, you do not share your gifts for nothing. I await the boon you surely will ask of me.
Tales of your judgment prove true. You can teach me some of that wisdom over ale this day. Shall we begin?
Let us see if these Frankish treats hold up to scrutiny.
Let us eat!
How one can prefer ale to wine, mon Dieu, it astounds me still. You Norse may have us Franks on the battlefield, but when it comes to drink, we stand unbeaten.
I would say any drink will do, or I would just be the Viking way to say I remember ale, but I do like wine, so yeah.
This wine is great, I admit.
So, Northerners do have a sense of taste.
I want to show you something. In our travels throughout England, I have taken swords in raids and battles. This I took in a holmgang against 2 oafish brothers in East Anglia. 'Tis but a worn twig, but is still my favorite.
So you've traveled to all corners of this land before arriving at Ravensthorpe. To what end?
I mean to entice you and others like you to join in the glorious raids along the River Seine.
Who have you talked with thus far?
Many. Jarl Hemminger, Guthrum, even Halfdan. Paris itself is set to be sieged. And after that, we will have amassed more riches than anyone in England has dared imagine.
Let me guess how many Jarls will join you on your Frankish raids and sieges. None.
They just fail to see the scale of the bounty we stand to plunder.
What do you really want, Toga?
Every word I have said is true. But there is something else. A new power is rising in Francia.
What kind of power?
The Frankish kingdoms have been united under one king, Charles the Fat. And with this combined strength, Charles has begun a slow march against the Norse villages there. He killed my father and wiped out my village.
I am sorry for your father and your village. We have our own troubles here in this land.
With Charles the Fat in power, those troubles will worsen. After his campaign in Francia, he will come for England. Charles will come for you and your clan. His armies multiply by the day. Real soldiers and cavalry, not like the Saxon farmhands and gillers in these parts.
If the Raven clan were to help you, what is it you would ask of us?
Our chieftain, Siegfried, prepares to siege Paris and make the Franks rethink their actions against we Norse. And our longships will grow heavy with treasure in the doing.
My scouts attest to the claims of Toka and her people. But before now, I saw no reason to involve our clan.
Do you see reason now?
If the Mad King Charles does have ambitions for England, we should act. The Siegfrieds you mentioned, he rallies the Norse there. Joining him could be our chance to push back against this new king.
Or I could meet this Charles myself, and if he will not deal with me, I kill him.
This problem is bigger than one king. If we kill one, another will rise. Were he murdered by a Norse from England, it could bring the Franks to our shores even sooner.
Then I will be mindful of who I kill and who I ally with in Francia. Could be a stable king is the way to keep Ravensthorpe safe.
Let me see the sword. I wish to examine the ironwork.
No, I stole this, and it is mine.
Fine. If you will not show it to me, I will have to take it. Ready yourself, Pierre. I challenge you to a holmgang.
Enough. Toka, you came here looking for help with this new Frankish threat, and the Raven clan will answer your call.
You will? You will! I promise you will not regret this. Find Pierre when you have prepared, and we will make for Francia at once.
Thank you.
Should have kept to Ale. Toka said to find Pierre when I'm ready to travel to Francia.
Wolf-Kissed. I hope your head does not ache like mine. What a night. But we should leave for Francia soon.
To make sure we're good to go, just so you all can see, under my layer of armor, I am rocking from the armor set, the Druid armor from the DLC Wrath of the Druid when I fought against the Children of Danu. With this amazing healing factor, I'll basically never die. But other than that, I hope to rock the new armor set for the Siege of Paris. So I think we're pretty much good. I'm rocking the short nung, the sword we got from the Singapore Festival. So we're pretty much good to go. Rocking my Raven Beak bow, so we're good to go. So without further ado, let's leave for Francia.
Pierre,
Ready to leave for Francia when you are.
I'm ready.
I don't know why I like the run. It's like I'm just trapped. Fat trapped. For some reason, when I think of Frankie, I think of a more modern time Frankie. You know, that business owners and whatnot, but eventually.
Francia, the land of Charlemagne and the bitter prize of Ragnar, who sacked Paris for a fortune in silver and sorrow. Now a new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle, and casting angry eyes toward England. I must stop this mad king from sending war across the sea. Already his armies assemble, and crows gather again over Paris.
Welcome to Francia!
What? No sniveling emissary from King Charles to greet us?
Believe me, Wolf-Kissed, you will feel the warmth of his welcome soon enough.
The Mad King did this.
We all had a part in it.
Gods. This is what he would bring to Ravenstorm.
It is. We are almost there, but we cannot take the longship around Paris as the Franks' bridges block the way. Our village is inland. We will take the horses from here. The others will follow on foot.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water, and not at night. Siegfried has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
And Eivor, there is something we should talk about when I arrive at Melun. Until then, ride safe.
Mount up. The ride is not long. How will I face Siegfried? He entrusted me to gather axes.
I'm also
He
rocking
wants
my
me to
black
lead one
wolf.
day, but I failed even this.
The failure was not all yours, Tuka. Jarls are ever busy with their own concerns.
Ah, just give me strong ale and a good fight. What else matters? Frankish scouts. They have been watching us closely of late. What do you think it means, Eivor?
That Siegfried has not finished his work yet.
Siegfried will not be finished until there are no more Franks left to fight. Scouts have been gnawing at our heels ever since Charles forced us from the north.
He pushes hard against your people. You might have to leave sooner than you expect, Toga.
I may not be the best one to do it. I see the longhouse. We are almost there.
Yeah, I want my I think the best deal I've seen so far was Wrath of the Druid when you get to fight werewolves. I actually thought you could get to become a werewolf. That would have been the most broken ability in the whole game. To become a werewolf for a short time, to rip apart armies. But most you gave was just fight werewolves, so it was still pretty good. And I did got an awesome spear called the Spear of Gay Bullet, so it was pretty cool. It was probably one of my favorite DLC.
It is strange to be back after so long. I thought to return with an army.
reason, I heard they were talking about we were going to see Cassandra. I don't get how. Take what I say as a grand salt. I'm going my room. I'm not sure if they act
Welcome
right,
to
but
Milan.
it is what it is.
We should find Siegfried.
Toka, you have returned. All went well, I hope. Are the others you brought coming behind you?
I need to find Siegfried.
Of course. Well, you will find him where he always is.
Ah yes, he will be at the burial grounds, staring into the mist. It is where he begins most days. This way. Our burial grounds. Sinrig, my father, lies there, with the others. We should go.
There's something calming about this place.
It is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was not filled with Franks. There is Siegfried. You go ahead. He may not be happy to see me return with so few allies.
I think my favorite Assassin's Creed game will have to be Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You can fight gods and ancient monsters, and it was awesome. It was great getting back into the franchise, playing Odyssey and playing Valhalla and so forth.
Siegfried.
You came, wolf-kissed. Good.
You knew it was me.
Pierre sent word ahead. Your axe will be a boon to us.
I heard your axe has been busy as well.
Yes, I've slain many on the open field with honor, as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it is not their way. The Franks dragged our Jarl Sinric from his bed and gutted him like a coward. They did not even bury him, just left his body for the animals to take. I raised this mound for him.
You want me to join your side against these Franks?
There is no side. There is only blood debt, and vengeance, and Helheim for those I split with my axe.
See, I was staying with you, but at the same time, I'm not sure, so... Yeah, you know what? Why not? What's the worst thing that can happen?
I know of blood debt and vengeance. When the time comes, Siegfried, you will have my axe.
Good. 'Tis as I hoped. Now we will feast, and I will tell you of my plans for Paris. This is Vidar, a more noble beast I have never known.
The God of Vengeance. It is a good name.
Many Franks have met their end beneath his iron hoofs. He hates them almost as much as I do.
You placed a carving at Sinric's grave.
Sinric won it from me in the Holmgang when we were children. It is Eiktherni, who watches over Odin's hall in Valhalla. He was holding it when I found him. It was the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
Watch out, fool!
I can't wait to get that golden technique, the rat technique.
Ours will be the greatest raid since Ragnar sacked Paris and brought longships full of silver back to King Horik. We will fill our war chest with silver and our mugs with mead. Blood and glory! Skull!
This is not just about silver, Torka.
He hates being disturbed while he eats.
You know, Ragnar returned with more than just silver.
More than silver? What was it? Swords, precious jewels, wine!
That was kind of glitchy.
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed, he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really? That does not sound glorious.
Oh, we got battle. Nice. Volcan hadn't really seen me fight before.
Behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good to thee. Kill the heathens! Bring me Sigfrid's head, and that one as well.
Remember.
Leave the stripling alive to tell of it.
The what?
Bishop England. This is a good night.
Let's go in.
Oh shit. They will attack on sight here.
You're done.
Horses give them advantage, but it will not be enough.
I will rip you apart. Not fast enough.
There we go.
Where did England go?
Siegfried, wait! What did he say to you?
Toka, see to the wounded, and find the watch! They should have warned us of the attack.
I told you he doesn't like to be interrupted while eating.
We needed that soldier alive to question. Wild heart, level head.
Oh, I like that.
Where is Siegfried going?
My guess is to find that bishop, Engelwin. He hates him above all others. It was he who killed Cynric.
Yes, his sword brother. And your father. I'm sorry, Toga.
Nothing has changed. If anything, the attacks grow more frequent, as you see.
Randvi was right. I have to stop this before it reaches Ravensthorpe.
Unless you can convince their king to surrender, you may have to kill every soldier in Francia.
Then I will meet with Charles, and see if he can be negotiated with.
Their king? That pork-bellied coward will split your skull when you turn your back. Better to kill him than to trust him.
The problem is bigger than one king, Toga. I must talk to him. It is what my clan expects.
You may be right. but I am not the one you will have to convince in the end. If you kill Engelwin, Siegfried might be persuaded to help you find Charles.
You begin to think like a Jarl, Toka.
Twice our scouts followed Engelwin to the slums south of Paris. When you are ready, that is where Siegfried will be.
I will meet Siegfried there and return when Engelwin is dead. Then, we will find Charles.
Alright.
Eivor, over here.
Excuse me. Oh, a new map. New bear map. I think Joe Raptor was talking about that. Look at that. Perfect. Okay, I got notes on the map. I'm playing at the high difficulty, but for some reason it's at 260. Make sure my settings are there. Yep, I'm playing on Nightmare, so doesn't change. The enemy seem a little bit easy to beat, but that's just me. Excuse me. Where my horse mount? Well, let's take this horse.
If Siegfried has his way, there will not be a single Frank left in these hills by winter.
He hates them, for certain. Did you see him crush that soldier's neck?
While I'm out here, I might as well open the map first. I heard the 8 west going here are 4 swords. I think the best side I've seen so far is called Luca, that is part of a new set on the buy after the Jormungand set. It's actually free right now. So, it's something to think about it for those who want the Jormungand set, but I wouldn't recommend it because you take more damage with that set, so I would not recommend getting that. That's me.
Go away! Hey now! God grant me strength!
Let's synchronize the whole area.
Crush you!
check see what this gold is. Hopefully it's one of the new moves.
Yeah!
Sorry about that. I just like to explore and look around. Trying at the same time to prepare for this move. So let me just get to a good portion of the views. Just bear with me.
Salut tout mon ami. Car prudence. Pierson monsters.
Repel them by attacking with your weapon. The rats may be nearby sewer grates when repelled. Cover the grate with pushable objects when available to trap them. Own sight will highlight them. Okay, cool.
Wolfkist, here! How did you find me? Where's Toka?
Toka guessed you would be here. She is still at Milan, looking for your missing watch.
I lost Englewen, but this soldier told me he is heading for the church nearby. Come, we can go through the slums. Even from here I can smell the piss of the slums.
Siegfried, I mean to stop this fight from coming to England. I must meet with Charles.
For what? You cannot bargain with these thralls. Have you forgotten my fallen brother, Cynric?
No, and that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelman, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, Wolfkist. You are as wild as your namesake.
I'll take my own
In our veins runs the blood of holy kings and conquerors. The Northerners may have numbers, but we have God.
That is Odo, Count of Paris and right-hand man to the king. Drumming up support for his army, no doubt.
Our courage and honor will not fail us, no matter how hot the fight. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
Self-important as always. The one next to him is Gosselin, Bishop of Paris, a fearsome warrior. For Frank. Those two are for another day. You have to get to Engelwen, and to do that, you have to find your way into the church. The answer is down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would have killed him myself already. You have an advantage. You are unknown to these people.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates. And what does he want? What the Northerners always want. Blood and silver. Yours and mine.
Me, they know quite well already. Someone down there knows something. All you have to do is get them to tell you.
I have your word. Once this is done, we find Charles.
As you say, but work fast. I cannot leave Miller unguarded long. This Frankish stench already turns my stomach. Three guards. Sultan. I will deal with them, while you find Engelwen. He is hiding in his church. Will you sneak in? Convince one of his own to aid you? Or cover the streets with blood?
As you would?
They deserve no less. But you are the Wolf-Kissed. You do not need my advice. So what will you do?
I will find my own way.
Sad named Bishop Engelwen, safe behind the guard gates of the fortified church. Bishop Engelwen is the unreliable shepherd of the suffering populace in the Paris sun. Speak to the local tavern for clue, or explore to find their way in. So basically, it's really up to me on whatever choice I make. So, since I'm rocking this look, I might as well look the part and act the part like a true assassin.
Count Odo is the protector of Paris, the king's man, and he has told you the truth.
Bread or coin? Bread or coin?
Are you the owner?
Owner? That's such a naively hopeful word. What can I get you?
I need to find the bishop.
The bishop. I can tell you he's not in this mud pit, my friend. He wouldn't risk soiling his holy sandals. There is a priest who does the bishop's numbers in here at times. Last I saw, he was talking to a table of soldiers.
You have a good crowd.
If you mean tables of soldiers drowning themselves in wine at my expense, then yes, it's good enough. It might be better if not for that old drunk over there, crying about the bishop to everyone who listen. I'd send him away, but to be honest, I need his business.
Alright, that's enough.
Thanks for the help.
You look the kind that enjoys a good complaint. You'll be back.
Alright, y'all got a good read. Alright.
Wine loosens lips as well as ale. Someone at the tavern might know something that will get me into the church. I could look for the scribe at the Plague District. I'll see if someone here knows something more.
Taken care of. Well, not me. My cup isn't empty yet. And that bishop makes me uneasy. For a servant of God, he has a terrible temper.
Everything, leave no trace. I must insist upon the outlaw's discretion in this matter. Report to the priest at the gate when the marriage is resolved. Okay. Englewood, most likely. Okay. Talk to him.
What does the bishop and his...
You mentioned the bishop.
Oh, he took her, my daughter. She's gone. She's a good girl. Never any trouble. She wouldn't steal anything.
Who took your daughter? Was it the bishop?
The bishop's soldiers in the slums. Said she stole the bishop's silver. That she has the devil who needs deliverance. What did you say?
I will find your daughter here in the slums, and she will help me find England.
That is 2 good leads.
You got 2 options. The priest and look for the dark. So this should be an interesting search. Let's see how it goes.
Bread or coin?
There's a book of knowledge here.
Show me.
God himself!
Now to find the scribe.
Like a spider! Help!
The other side must be barred.
I'm looking for a priest who helps the bishop with his numbers. A church scribe.
You as well. He's popular today. It must be serious if it's bringing you all down here. We don't get many visitors.
Someone else was looking for him.
Guards from the city. He didn't seem too pleased to see them. They got to arguing, then all left toward the sewer.
Tell me where the sewer is.
Just over the rise. Be careful, though. With all those plagued bodies, it's not clean and smells to high heaven.
God
common sense gambler in my face like that.
I must be careful now.
Hey!
Help! Don't just stand there! Help me!
Keep your distance. We'll get through. Focus. I've got your back.
It's not safe here! This way!
That was close.
You're welcome. Your father told me the bishop took you.
My father? Yeah, the bishop's soldiers. I didn't steal nothing neither. Then they wanted to give me deliverance.
You stole from the bishop. That was bold.
I just said I didn't I? Well, I didn't take no silver. It was just a little church key.
I want that key.
So did the soldiers. But you are too late. I sold it to bandits in the sewers. They got it cheap too.
My reward for helping you is to fight bandits.
You are welcome. Good luck. The sewers stink. I have to get to my father before he is thrown out of the tavern again.
Yippee! The sewer. I want to go down here, as usual.
This must be the sewers. Rats. They're small. Their teeth are sharp.
Why must we guard the stuff and they get to go to? I'm tired of the stink.
And that's two. Oh, I should have destroyed that. I heard that this is where the rats come from. Okay.
These goods have been packed for travel. The bandits are smuggling.
What luck! Everyone knows the bishop has rooms packed with silver and valuables. I'd have to take care of that.
The key has a Christian cross cast into its bow.
The worms for you!
The key has a Christian cross cast into its bow. This is the church key.
Sorry, we're closed down here. Try your luck back upstairs.
Oh, was going the wrong way. Mess you up, Master.
Sewer opens here. The soldiers must have taken the scribe inside. What is the stench of blood? Bodies here are decayed and falling apart. This body has rotted in the water. It has been down here a long time, blurred by the water, but this is a list of some kind. It must have come from this corpses, just as the sun said.
I'm hoping
Floated here from somewhere ahead.
Hopefully I am.
Water, but this is a list of some kind. Must have come from the script. One mouth is sour with the filth. A list of numbers that shows Engelman mishandling tithes. The scribe discovered the bishop was stealing money, and it got him killed. This is a watchword. Job 121. Will help me gain entry to the church.
Let's go. We got what we needed. Let's go.
Is that another one dead? It's not natural.
Don't touch it! It's the plague for certain!
It's not just the plague. That's 4 in one day. It's a...
It shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work. The guards are heavily armed. I should be careful here.
The church appears closed.
It's the plague. We're still receiving tithes, however. God will receive your offering to Northerner.
Job 121.
How did you come by this watchword?
Is it not enough that I have it? Or would you like to question the bishop about his business?
Strange that he told me nothing of this, but of course you may pass. Let the Northerner through!
Sorry about knowing that one. I actually hit my scope by mistake. My bad. Okay, reaching and assassinating target. You have arrived at the infiltrating area. Bishop Inglewind can be found somewhere within. There are always multiple ways to reach and assassinate your target. Explore and problem solve by following the clues within the infiltration areas. Look out for assassination events, which are stealthy ways to get close to your target for a dramatic assassination. Huh. Hey. Awesome.
I'm watching you, Northerner. Be about your business quickly.
I need to find Bishop Engelman. Do you know where he is?
If you are here for deliverance, you have a long wait. My brother has been upstairs waiting for hours now.
It can't be right. Bishop Engelman didn't say anything about this. So why are they screaming? What is
The robe is well made and looks ceremonial.
Are you here for deliverance?
Yes. I don't know. I want to be close to God, but those screams don't seem right. Does it seem right to you?
Your deliverance ritual. It is with Engelman.
Yes. He does it alone. I'm next in line, and I don't think I want this.
I could take your place and see Engelman for you. Then you could leave. Tell me what I must do.
You need a robe. They won't let you in without their special robe. Then, you go down the corridor and talk to the priest.
I have a robe already.
Oh, right. Yes. Just make sure you are wearing it when you go in. They won't let you in otherwise.
I will go to the priest now. You should leave.
Yes, you are right. As soon as my nerves settle.
The robe is well made and looks ceremonial. It might be useful.
Make sure I actually put it on. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. There we go. Good to go.
I see you are ready for the ritual. Take this key. Prepare your heart, and when you are ready, enter through this door. The bishop is waiting for you.
Welcome, traveler.
Your eyes are covered, yet you see me.
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly for it. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God. God is light, and in him is no darkness. The way through darkness to your deliverance is clear when it is lit by God.
It is a riddle. The way to deliverance. That was like Engelman. That is one. None said lights. There must be another. That is two.
Justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked you will return. Enter here now.
Engelman.
Another soul in the day of judgment. Oh, thy judgments are just.
This disguise may not be convincing up close. I should keep my distance from the gods.
another soul for the day of judgment. All thy judgments are just. You must enter the pool. We cannot begin until you are cleansed. Come. Do you know why you are here, child?
Yes.
You have been chosen for a great honor. Yet being chosen is only the beginning. What we do now won't be pleasant. Remember, the Lord has said, unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required.
Yes, I remember.
Others showed themselves unworthy, as you have seen. My hope is you will fare better.
I will.
Your confidence speaks well of you. Once we begin, we cannot stop. I will not heed your cries. Your soul depends on it. The devil will not endure the pain, so you must. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
We may discover in the pain there is a delicious pleasure. God himself grants it as a mercy to aid us in the struggle. Now, make yourself ready. Disrobe. And do not leave the pool until I grant you leave.
I am to be unclothed.
Do not be concerned for modesty. Once you comply, my guards will leave, and we will be alone for the ritual.
Very well.
Guards, leave us. Very good. You have made the correct choice. And now, we will begin. Accept, I beseech thee, this free will offering, O Lord.
Good night.
Your offering is accepted.
I used to do Russian killer. Yeah, but French is not bad.
He had a key and a strange crest on him. I should find a way out of here quickly before he is discovered.
Just a dead corpse. No. Alright, let's get out of here. I will change my robe by wait until I get out. I ain't trying to be stealthy on this. Oh, I can take all this stuff.
The bishop's mind was afflicted by a strangeness I do not understand. He held the crest and the key. We should look around for what it unlocks. There's a lot of wealth. Engelwin would make a good raider.
Forgive us. We got sight.
Now
Sight
this is
of the
new.
vault. Let's try to check that out. Where are you? Sight of a vault. Here it is. Sight
war with his own thoughts.
Oh, there's more stuff to look at? Okay. Oh, wait, that's on the floor.
This letter is addressed to Charles and tells of the attack on Milan. It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now.
Before we use this weapon, let's max it out. Well, upgrade from that to this strong side, level up again. So, just to try it out. I think during my off time, after these 2 videos, I'm gonna just break the Friday, just get all the secrets around, all the siege, the real siege. I'll be good to go all through it. So, after that, you know. Oh, come on.
Not Bimirianik.
Tavern Keep. I'm looking for some company.
Northerner. A strapping youth like you has appetites of equal measure, I'm sure. And any other time, I'd be happy to help.
Why not now?
It's locked off. A special visitor, you understand? You'll have to try your luck with the amateurs here.
Perhaps Silva will help.
You know, it just might. You're not going to get in the front door. But as with most things in Paris, there's another way.
Go on.
That big tree outside the front door might be worth your attention. You didn't hear anything from me, though.
My thanks.
Where does it lead? Now to find the king.
Is it a bed? No, it's not bed. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, it's well. Never mind.
Yes,
Wait, Charles the Fat is down here?
you are sinner and sin. My confessor. And my lover.
I assume fat. Okay, women in here. Is that Charles the Fat?
Are you real? Oh, what are you? Another Diablo?
Not an enemy. Not yet. I am Eivor of the Raven clan in England.
Flesh and blood. A northerner, by the look of you. Why do you disturb me? Where are my guards?
Your guards are not coming. Your bishop will not be joining us either.
Engelwin, you've done me a favor, northerner. Though you don't know it. That bishop was an unholy annoyance. What is it you want?
Your soldiers strike at Norse villages. Their attacks grow more common by the day. You make war against us, without cause.
Without cause?
Damn, what's wrong with
This
his face?
is my land. A kingdom established by God. You are invaders and devils, a scourge I am called to cleanse. My cause is God himself.
Francia may be your land, but England is not.
Ah. The real reason for your intrusion, Diable. You are not concerned with war or justice. You want me to spare your people.
I want to prevent your armies marching on my land.
You murder your way into another land. And you think to stop me driving you back out with negotiation? I am a king. You are a godless invader. Who are you to parley with me?
I am one who might have killed you already, yet you live.
Perhaps this is opportune. What do you think? Could it work? It might work. There is something I require. If you accomplish it, I will be more open to consider your proposal.
A deal within a deal. How like a king. What is this task?
My queen, Richardis, has been taken. I want her returned to me.
I assume I must first find her.
My spies tell me she was taken by those belonging to a zealous faction within the church. I know nothing more.
You do not seem overly troubled by her absence.
Marriage for kings is more often a matter of politics than of the heart. In any case, I doubt she is in danger. And you can be certain I want her safe return.
If I do this, you will agree to leave England in peace.
Peace? That is a strange word in the mouth of an invader. But again, you presume too much. Do this, and you will have earned a place at the negotiation table. Nothing more.
When we next meet, it will be with your queen, to discuss your ambitions for England.
As you say, Diable. God will make it so. Now, you must excuse me.
The weird thing, he's in a basement. Don't you have like a castle to live in or something? Weird. Oh, sorry. Look around. I guess we just. Oh, I just glitched. That's weird.
The course!
did the one I wanted, but I just want to try it out.
Eivor, over here.
Yeah.
We have a shared interest. You in resisting Francia's North-loathing loyalists, me in getting paid.
Those do not seem connected.
I am working with a rogue band of men and women across Francia who tire of the chaos Charles's rule brought. Their numbers are small. Few are foolish enough to resist well-equipped loyalist forces.
You do not believe in their cause?
I do not, but they do. This is where you come in. Help them, and you will have ample reward for your effort.
It is strange that you support them while believing their cause ill-fated.
What kind of monster would I be if I were to dash the hope they hold in their hearts? Anyway, there is profit to be made, and only a fool ignores that. How can I help?
I'll be back later.
Well, you know where to find me if you change your mind.
Okay, rebel location. Rebels are at main locations throughout Frankia. Open your map to see other locations. Okay. We got like 1, 2, 3. And okay. Cool. I look for the black zone to upgrade the site.
Well met. What do you need?
I would like to...
Let's see how it changes my site. Not as much, but why not?
I will see you later, friend.
See you soon.
That's fine.
Wolf-Kissed, you were gone over long. We've had trouble.
Engelwin is dead. Though there's a sickness in these Franks I do not understand.
That is very good. It is as I told you. You see now why it is pointless to try to deal with them.
Yet I must. Information with him led me to their king. Charles and I have reached the beginnings of an agreement.
You met with their king? Do you make yourself my enemy now? Toka failed to bring me any but you, and now you defy me!
I had to act or miss the opportunity. I did not mean to defy you.
Yet you have, and while you did, we were attacked, and took losses you might have helped prevent.
Why? What has happened?
You will see what it is you are so eager to make peace with. Toka will show you. I have our revenge to plan.
Come with me, Wolf-Kissed. You remember our missing watch? While you and Siegfried went after Engelwin, I searched for them. But they were gone. After the second attack, we found them.
What do you mean? Where were they?
Come and see.
Look.
These wounds were not made by the sword, or by animals.
It is the Franks. You said yourself, there is a sickness in them. There is no honor in what they do. These were my friends.
I have seen this before. People disappear sometimes. When they return, they are like this.
Toga, I need your help. Charles asked me to find his queen. If I can, I might stop this sickness reaching England.
The queen was at Evreux yesterday, in the company of priests. You will find her there. You think all I do is drink wine and bed handsome men and beautiful women? Merde. I have eyes all over Francia, and they see many things. Some of those things I must attend to now. When you have the time, Eivor, come and see me. I have more work for you.
Siegfried is right, Wolf-Kissed. Even with this proof of the Franks' cowardice before you, you still want to bargain with them? I will not go against my uncle. I am sorry. I cannot help you in this.
You're right. Your duty is to your own clan, Toga. My duty is to mine. It is why I came to Francia. I will go to Evreux alone.
When you are done in Evreux, meet us at our forward camp, west of Paris. We have a siege to prepare.
To keep Charles's armies from England, I must find his queen. She was seen with priests at Evreux. That is where I must go.
Sorry about that, everyone. I got sidetracked a little bit on the journey. I actually came across one Harrison rule, and there are exactly 3 rules to look through to get the, I guess if I'm guessing right, the Book of Knowledge. So I just got the golden flame from and key. And they're kind of the 3 keys that lead to the Emerald main location, basically their headquarters. So just know, keep your eyes out for those, and you never know what's in it. Comment there if you like what it is. Like, I do like spoilers.
Not one of us is pure. We all will answer to God, and so we all must seek deliverance by the grace of God. Little Mother is here to aid us. She is almost ready to begin. Make your way to the church.
They're gathering somewhere. They might know something about the Queen.
Vel fortibus oida mores necne, pecaris tristes, e non cupidum eorum. Cum magna voce latrari canes belli cubili exarsit, si facem vimpor felium et ambulato periuga, nan cum canibus adolibitque felini mendacium et humiliis.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Da Vinci's tomb.
Valde in regno de Gypsy.
I don't know if that's actually true.
Find a seat,
But
Wahid.
if it is, that's
Little
actually
Mother will soon begin.
Oh, now we gotta be a part of the church.
So what now? You're a churchgoer? Well, everybody seems to be dressed in black.
The dark waters covered me. Then his holy light came, and oh, the glory of his brightness. You will recall the miracle of Saint-Aurinus, how he raised the burned girl back to life. As a child, I too was burned and near to death. At his altar, the saint appeared, touched me, and I was healed. Time could not corrupt the saint's holy body. He touched me so that now I might touch you.
Loki himself could not tell a better story.
God is light. But what have you done in his light? All are turned to their own way and gone astray into darkness. The devil has hold of your thoughts, your hearts, your very bodies. No one is safe, whether you are pauper, king, or queen.
Just say queen like that.
Choose this day whom you will serve, for judgment is coming. And with it comes either deliverance or damnation.
I want neither.
Let us pray.
Does not anybody else notice that there's blood on his hands?
Oh, that's a tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Gone. This little mother knows something about the Queen. I need to find her.
Have
you seen my husband? He should have been back from the ritual by now, shouldn't he?
They were treated differently. They did have to respect.
You're troubled.
I mean, that's why they always call them father.
It's my husband. He went for deliverance and hasn't come back. It's been days. Oh, it's all my fault.
Tell me about deliverance.
My husband was going to leave me, but he loves me. The devil got into him somehow. We sent him to Aquila for a deliverance ritual. Little Mother said it would rid him of the devil.
The rituals happen at Aquila.
Yes. Little Mother has a sanctum there. Oh, my poor husband. Do you think he's okay?
I think you should prepare for the worst and pray to your God for the best.
Fortunate. If you guys get that reference, it's from another game that's actually called Little Misfortune.
I should go to Aquila where rituals are being done.
Okay, missing Queen. Where is
They have a tavern. I should see if anyone there knows where to find Little Mother.
It's painful enough dealing with these zealots, but it's even worse since that nun got her fancy prisoner.
We are not supposed to talk about it. Do you not fear God?
Tavern keep. I'm new here. Can you tell me about Little Mother?
Oh.
Deliverance rituals are all these drunkards talk about. Isn't that right, Bastien? You loudmouth sot. Take a seat, Northerner. Bastien's buying, and he'll tell you all about it. Right, Bastien?
That's me, all right. Bastien's a loudmouth. Bastien's a drunk. And let's not forget, Bastien's a drink buyer, eh, barkeep? Sit down, Northerner. I'll buy you a drink, too.
We did blend in naturally.
No, absolutely.
You have us at an advantage, Northerner. Where do you hail from?
I just got in from Milan.
Milan? You're not one of Siegfried's, are you?
I'm just passing through, friend.
Do not go through Aquila. That's where they take the poor fools for deliverance. They might take you too.
Tell me about Little Mother and her deliverance rituals.
I can tell you it's a lot of extra work for us. Since she got her special prisoner, it's worse.
Bastien,
we can't speak of God's business.
A special prisoner.
Someone close to the king, they say. A woman, no less. Mon Dieu, Bastien! Ah, but we cannot speak of that, lest God hears us. Drink up, my friends! Bastien is buying!
Right. Thank you for that. You guys have been useful. Okay. Little Mother,
Little Mothers just won't let us rest. We are working day and night, and barely getting any sleep.
Oh, hold up. I keep forgetting. I have to keep this on right now. Because if I try to walk in without this garment, I'll be killed. Well, they'll try to kill me, so, you know. Just keep that on right now. This is just to help with my assassin vibe, make sure I'm not going to get caught up, so I can avoid an unnecessary fight. To avoid, if I could, I would if I were brute strength, but I'm trying to do things differently since I'm not in Ireland fighting the children that I knew during the Wrath of the Druid Years. They were tough. And they had werewolves on their side and stuff. These guys were tough. I can't say the people from Frankie ain't tough either. Their archers do tremendous amounts of damage. I am planning on nightmares. I shouldn't be too surprised. Okay, assassinate Little Mother. The nun called Little Mother controls the people of Everett with her gospel of fire and fear. Now she has Queen Richard at her mercy. Explore the equality to find Little Mother. Okay, we have our mission.
It would be wise to cover up. The less attention I draw, the easier it will be to find the Queen.
You can't go on the fence. You gotta go
I've lost my family, my future, and now the key to the crypt as well. The only thing I have left.
Come here, you.
I guess like they said, Ooh, wait, you see how he fell though?
Yeah, it's slashing.
No, look at his head.
The guard's key. It must have
Right
left
on
something
the
nearby.
cinder block.
Oh. But he did. I think he fell it.
I mean, still.
Oh, we got one more. How did you not see me kill your friends?
Because his back was turned.
Yeah, go in. I guess I found one about Oh yeah, one found it. They wouldn't have a key here for no reason.
There's a smell of blood amongst the
Very,
dust.
very quiet.
The taste of iron
I'm
in my tongue.
unbanded. Yeah, I need that one. Tiny fight.
Actually, that was Elfin Flame. Although Bugs Bunny did impersonate himself and actually did the thing too.
Technically, he pretty alive.
Yeah. But you know, Bugs Bunny was actually an asshole.
He wasn't necessarily an asshole. He was like a taller Jerry from Tom and Jerry.
So an asshole.
It's just that he talked. Cause think about it, no matter how bad Bugs Bunny is, you know you can trust most people. You can trust more than Daffy Duck.
Most definitely. That stuff was amazing.
This is the queen, no matter what the Bellatores say. Surely little Mother won't hurt her. It isn't right. Oh, you startled me. You are one of the new assistants? Good. That is good.
Yes, I have been sent to help.
You've picked a bad time. They have the queen in there. It doesn't seem right. I don't think I can do it.
I will. Tell me what to do.
Really? Okay. Little Mother needs her knife dipped in sacrificial blood. It is on the table. Then, you must take it to her.
All right. I'll prepare the knife and take it to Little Mother.
At that
You
point,
stay here.
Yes, because he just opened his arms.
The knife is well made,
So you would actually see.
but the edge is dull. It would not cut easily.
Okay, let's go dip
I need to dip it in the blood.
Holy blood, you want to call it that.
I think that was it right there.
There's a lot of bodies down here. I just noticed that.
Crypt?
These are Fred bodies. These ain't crypt bodies. The crypt bodies shouldn't be looking this fleshy.
I think. Oh.
Yeah.
The knife
They
is
should not
covered
be
with the
looking
blood.
this fleshy right now.
I can
No,
use
I mean
it to
that
get
big
close to
pool
Little
of blood.
Mother while keeping the Queen
I'm
safe.
pretty sure that ain't from a corpse. It should not look black in a way.
I mean, technically, no. Because fresh blood would be black. It only turns black when it's dry.
If I attack openly, they could kill the Queen.
So dried blood turns it black. Because of the oxidation.
Yeah, but again, don't forget, of course, goes to oxidation. So realistically, the blood is just still black.
No, not necessarily.
Anyway, we talk just keep going on and on.
This is not
Also,
the
they
work
always
of
are
God.
together.
Okay.
You know the scriptures, Euphrasia. Where do they
somebody's
instruct you to do
looking
such
right down
things?
the path.
My instruction comes from God, as you will soon see.
That
bet
is the
you
Queen.
can't Batman this.
She's being held by Little Mother.
Oh, yeah.
Those are her elite guards. Best not to try to take them head on. Maybe I can find a way to distract them.
Let me scan the air with open sight.
Those guards have the key to the cage. Opening it would create a distraction.
Ah, now I see. Right. He just almost saw me. I'm not used to being stealthy. Yeah. I was going like as you gotta be disturbed.
I cannot begin without my knife.
Hurry, he'll dig it around. If I kill him, there's no distracting with Vikings now. He's not like all the assassins I can lure me. Like, you just gotta think this out.
If you turn it that way, that would be BS.
Because maybe I'm not.
Kind of funny for a Viking to be an assassin.
Actually, the blade was given to a Viking assassin.
Oh, please, get me out of here. They will kill me.
I ain't really. He can't save you, but I'll try.
We have the queen herself. Who would have thought we could reach her so soon? Where is my assistant? I cannot begin without my knife.
You have to take down the people who like
Sorry she had to die. She was not always like this, and too young for such bitterness. Your methods are uncompromising, but your coming was God's doing. You are a northerner, aren't you?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan, and I'm not here because of any god. I'm here because your husband, the king, sent me.
Charles sent you for me?
There's no time. We have to find a way out before we are discovered.
I know a way. Follow me. I did not thank you for rescuing me.
Oh, you're dead.
It was a brave thing to do.
It was not bravery. I'm only here because I have an agreement with Charles to return you to him.
Hold up. I couldn't get that perfect dramatic assassination kill, but you know. Can't get them all perfect. Oh, rat's horn. I gotta do this.
Rats.
The plague brought them. And there was here.
What's this? Do for now.
Okay, there you go.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Oh, easy.
You have been used by God today. Do not doubt it. But I have to go now. There is somewhere I must be.
It was not your God who freed you. It was me. And I did it only to return you to your husband. That is where we are going.
You think because you did something it was not God? God used a donkey once. He can use anyone. Even you.
Nevertheless, I'm taking you to Charles.
It is not me Charles wants. I can trust you. I know it. I perceive God working something strange through you. I will show you what Charles seeks.
You could be trying to deceive me.
Yes, I suppose I could. But I am not. Do you really not see the strangeness in all this? That it must be God?
I see only that your God makes it so you can never be wrong.
I like you, Eivor. I can see why God chose you, and why we should be friends. We will go together.
Alright everyone, we are gonna pause it right here for the intro. So far so good. We are getting to a good portion of the game. And like I said, I apologize for those of this game coming out in 12 and I had to play this. So without further ado, this is Platform Party, and I am your gamer, Attention Zero.
And I'm Volcanic Striker.
We'll catch you guys in the next video. So without further ado, peace, and have a good night.